Hi YouTube, today we're going to have a look at the Elements desktop external hard drive from Western Digital. Okay, so as we can see here in the packaging, it is an external desktop hard drive in the classic MyBook styling. We can see that it's a 5TB drive and it is also Windows 10 compatible. Just having a flick round to the back of the packaging, we can see here it is set up with a desktop computer. On the side here we can see the differences between this model, which is the Elements, and the original or newer model version of the MyBook. And the differences are that this doesn't come with the full version of the Windows automatic backup software, and also this hasn't got built-in hardware encryption. So in a way, if there is ever a problem with this and you need to recover your data, then at least in the future you could theoretically take the drive out of the enclosure and plug it into another enclosure to recover your data. But with the hardware encryption one, once it's out of that enclosure, then it can't be accessed by any other way of connecting it up to a computer. Okay, so let's open it up and have a look what we get inside. I've already removed the shrink wrap. Okay, so first of all we have the drive itself. We'll come back to that in just a second. On the side here we have a little pouch with all our cables in. So first of all we have the USB 3 connector there. We also have some paperwork. This tells you how to change the plug adapter from the UK to the European version. Here's the Euro connector to go onto the power supply, but we won't be using that because we're in the UK. And then lastly we have the power adapter itself with the UK adapter already fitted. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get this connected up to my iMac. I'm going to format it for the iMac because this comes formatted as standard for Windows in NTFS. Then I'll do a speed test to show you the data transfer rate, and then I will start a time machine backup. But before I forget, I will show you the drive. Okay, so let's just take it out of its packaging. Here we have a quick start guide here telling you how to connect the drive up. We won't be needing that because it's quite self-explanatory. And then here we have the drive itself in some shrink wrap packaging to protect the glossy finish. So here at the bottom we have the Western Digital Elements logo. There is a small LED there. I'll take the shrink wrap off in just a second. The top and the bottom is vented, and we also have the two rubber feet here. And then on the back we have the power connector. We have the USB 3 interface to connect it to the computer. We also have a power switch, and we also have a Kensington lock slot there, so if you wish to secure this down, you can. Okay, so let's get the shrink wrap off. I hate that noise. Oh, goes straight through me. And here we can see the nice shiny glossy finish. Okay, so let's get this thing connected up. Okay, so the drive is now connected up to the power and to the USB 3 connector on the computer. Now all I need to do is format it for the iMac, and then we can do a speed test. Okay folks, so here I am on the Mac desktop. I have already been into disk utility and changed the disk format from NTFS for Windows to HFS or OS 10 disk format. Okay, so now we have disk speed test loaded up on the screen. Just go into settings. I'm going to select the target drive. I'm going to select the Elements drive I've just set up, choose, and we'll press start. Okay, so straight off, we're approaching 150 megabytes per second, and we've just gone past that for write. Read, we're into the 170s. We'll just let it run through a second time. Write, we've now got into the 160 megabyte per second area. And read again, around about the same, 170. Okay, I'll just stop that. Okay, so what I'm going to be using this drive for is Time Machine backups on the Apple iMac. It doesn't need to be necessarily fast because it's only going to be doing incremental updates after I've done the main initial backup. Okay folks, so that is the Element desktop 5TB drive from Western Digital. This is also available in 2, 3 and 4TB capacities. I'll leave a link in the description below if you wish to purchase one of these from Amazon. And as usual, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe and share this video with everyone you know.